I'd definitely recommend yourself, because the minute we had the first consultation, straight away we got a little plan of attack going, and then Dimitar started on the carbon report. Well, he sent me his questionnaire through first, so I worked through that, sent that back. I got the carbon report straight away. As soon as we signed off on that, we were basically straight into the EcoVadis questionnaire.
Yeah.
So now we're just back and forth with the policies and the training matrices, things like that. But yeah, to be fair, it's pushing forward. It's going quite well, I think. I've got no complaints.
As we're working with the NHS and we're finding more and more information out, it became clear, kind of with a very strict turnaround, I think maybe 2 weeks total, that we needed to have this in place. We needed to be able to show proof of this by the beginning of September or the first week of September. And then working with you guys, I mean, ESG, completely props to yourselves, smashed that target out the window. We had gotten the evidence to you on the Monday, and I think by the Tuesday or possibly the early Wednesday, you guys have come back and said, we've got this kind of first draft for you ready to go. So it was, very helpful. I can't praise you guys enough. Not only did we come to you with a really strict deadline and you knocked it out of the park, but the entire time, Dimitar was kind of responsible for talking me through a lot of the data collection, which was very easy to understand, straightforward, clear message. And anything that I did go back to him with a question, it was answered not only promptly, but detailed as well. So it really did help that understanding. And equally so, Ivan kind of spoke more in regards to who you guys are, kind of putting minds matter at ease about making sure we're going to the right company. Obviously, this was before, we realized you guys had turned around and done this report within days. Yeah, kind of the very first meeting we had was with Ivan, and he made it, very clear that this is what these guys do. This is how we're available to you. If you need anything, come to us. They were very good on communication, and nothing but praise. Definitely going above and beyond. So I think it's quite easy to see that you guys were a very good choice to go with.
I mean, I guess in terms of why we initially engaged with ESG Pro, we were keen to demonstrate that we were serious about our approach to people, business, and planet, and kind of aligning all three. And an ESG report felt that was adding some real substance to that. It would help us understand what good looks like moving forward. And actually, we were kind of way ahead of the game in that regard. We're not doing this just for the sake of doing it, but actually also in terms of the tendering process, making sure that was kind of belts and braces on our website. Basically, my stress levels were super high. The benefit of us working with you guys was, if you tell me that you're going to get something done, I know it's going to get done. And in terms of the process, it fitted around my timescales and availability. It was clearly outlined what the process would be, where the milestones were, and what the final outcome would be, all of which were achieved with ease. We wanted to work with an organisation that got us, and the fact that we're not just doing this as part of a process, we're doing it because we mean it. We want to deliver impacts internally and externally.
I say it's a very supportive, collaborative process. I think it's well laid out in terms of what we're asked for at each individual stage. The team are happy to answer any questions we might have, and they're very responsive in terms of coming back to us quickly.
When you're talking about some of the specific details that are required, some of the questions, so you've got kind of like reportable incidents or recordable, and it's like different definitions and things. So when you're filling out the surveys, a quick email to the guys and they come straight back to you. So service was second to none, really. Had anything we needed, we just reached out and the guys got straight back in touch with the information that we needed.